One and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Gujarat and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Punjab win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. Singh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Shreyas will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the first over, Punjab, 1 for none.
Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, that's just too full. Singh makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Massive outside edge. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, that's just too full. Singh makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. They've gone up here. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab are 44 for none. The Titans can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Shot, should be runs here.
Really nice work to throw the slower ball in during the over. Just misses the stumps. Superb delivery.
This could be trouble. skill with a beautiful piece of fielding.
End of the over. The batting team are now 48 for none.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Everyone's gone up.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Good shot, a beauty.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Sundar shouldn't be too... too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. I'd say that was the right call. Not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 62 for none.
Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They'll get at least one here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
End of the over.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Sharma coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nice shot, runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Rabada coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Good shot, a beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah. End of the over.
Going with pace now.
Right over is coming into the attack.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Doesn't beat the infield. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 85 for none.
Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone down. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Oh, fantastic catch.
Connolly, a left-handed batter, taking guard. Well, what a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Sundar coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The Titans with a massive shout. He's quick onto that in the infield. Sharma back into the attack. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Great commitment. Rabada back on now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, nice shot. Got that away nicely. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Sharma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
There'll be runs here.
Into the 18th over, the batting team are now 119 for 1. Chaining bowling, the fast bowler goes into the attack.
big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Left the wide delivery alone.
A nice shot. Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. One over left in the innings. Sunda to bowl it.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 137 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Banton, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Runs possible.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone. Great catch.
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge, that has flown.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Needs a dot ball.
No, terrible shot.
Singh with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. End of a massive third over, incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gill picks that up beautifully over the top, and away it goes for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of another disappointing over. Shreyas has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Butler gets plenty from these bowlers.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Ferguson with a huge appeal. Great shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond? Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitching line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Gill has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Phillips, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
16 runs added there. The Titans are 82 for 2.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Sundar, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Ferguson with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Sundar gets off the mark.
That is quite extraordinary. Phillips, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Phillips, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Holder, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Perfectly timed. End of the over. 5 off it. The Titans are 106 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Belts it away. Holder with 4 more.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Khan, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Holder goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Dug that out well.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Just 2 to win. They need 1 to win.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.